Welcome to Fallout 76, this is Jim. In this video we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Monday, July the 29th, 2024. Let's take a look at and see what we got for today. Alright, got some good ones here. I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out to give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas that were there. If you're a brand spanking new player to the game, you're a returning player, even if you're an experienced player, there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble. Try to find a video on my channel that will help you. Try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. And of course, you guys are awesome with great comments and tips, which I greatly appreciated. Okay, let's take a look here. Look at this one here first. Build a bed, table, or stairs in a workshop or camp 3. So we can go ahead and claim any old workshop on the map. Then once we claim it, we can build a bed, table, or stairs. However, we might as well just do it right here in our camp. A lot of people like to add and modify stuff to their camp when these particular daily, weekly challenges pop up. If they don't pop up every day, it seems like they pop up every day, and they pop up frequently enough. And you can definitely do that, but you don't have to. You can just kind of build it out in the open and then scrap it, and that's what we're going to do here. So a bed, table, or stairs. All right, let's go over here. We're going to go to our build menu here.
This is a nice place. Never was much of a
Go down here to the bed section. You just build this very simple sleeping bag. Down here to the table section. Build this very simple table. We'll build another one next to it. Just like that, you can build all sleeping bags, build all tables, all stairs, whatever you want to do. I don't plan on keeping this stuff anyway, but you can choose to keep it if you so wish. Whatever you like to do, however way you want to play your game is fine. Okay, what's next here, Jim? Scrap trying to produce steel, 10. So steel is a junk item that we can bulk and scrap right at your Tinker's Workbench. Let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. Just go to your Tinker's Workbench and you go ahead and go craft. Go down here to bulk. You go down here to the XS section. We got bulk steel. As long as you have 2 plastic and 30 steel scrap, you can bulk 1 steel. Once when you do that, then all you do is you scrap it. And it's hands down the fastest, quickest, easiest way. More so for folks who are maybe short on time and they just need to get it done as soon as possible. Or if people just like to do things fast, quick, and easy as well, that is definitely the way to do it. What I've been doing lately is kind of going out and about to show you some examples where we can find steel. Now, steel we can find all throughout the wasteland. We pick up weapons, we pick up armor from dead enemies, we find steel just laying around, so steel is extremely abundant. But one of the best ways to get steel is from can chimes, and when you disarm a set of can chimes, you will get 9 tin cans, and 1 tin can will give you 2 steel and 1 lead, so just an FYI. So we can find can chimes, right, a bunch of them right down here at the Camden Park area. Eastern Regional Penitentiary right up here is a very easy spot as well. Right over here at Crevice Dam is a pretty good spot. I believe even down here in Welsh, right at the train station, there's 1 set of can chimes down there. So let's go ahead, we'll go down to Welsh Station. I usually bring you guys over here to Camden Park, but there's usually 6 can chimes down there, so that's a pretty darn good spot, especially if you're going after the Festive Scorched. You could definitely incorporate those at the same time. Let's go down here to Welsh Station, just to kind of give you guys different areas that are doing the, bring you guys to the same areas all the time. Change it up a little bit. Now, if you do arrive here and the can chimes are not here, that means somebody else had already kind of went in front of you and took them, especially if you're on a public server with other people. So here are the can chimes right here. You just go ahead, walk up to them, you do disarm. You see there at the top left-hand corner, 9 tin can added. You have a little workbench right here. Let's go ahead and go scrap. So as you can see, 1 tin can gives us 2 steel and 1 lead. Let's go ahead and scrap them. Done. Scrap trying to produce steel just like that. Nice and easy. Right? Nice and easy. Right, what's next here, Gem? Scrap drive to produce rubber 5. Okay, so let's go back to our camp. We'll continue on. Okay, we're back here at our camp. I'm going to take a look at this one here. Scrap trying to produce rubber 5. So again, rubber is a junk item that we can bulk and scrap at our Tinker's Workbench, which is pretty awesome. Why does everything look like this? Weird. That is weird. Let's go ahead to our Tinker's Workbench and go craft. Wow. I don't know what's going on there. Let's go bulk. We're down here to the R section for bulk rubber. So as long as you have 2 plastic and 10 raw rubber in your stash or scrap box, you can bulk 1 rubber. And all you gotta do is you can scrap it. And this, again, hands down the fastest, quickest, easiest way to do that. And there's definitely nothing wrong with doing it that way. Now, the last time we've had this particular, it looks so odd. I don't know why it looks like that's so surreal. Weird. All right, so the last time we had this, actually, where I took you was to Grafton. Now, there's when you spawn in Grafton, you actually spawn in the upper section of Grafton, and there is a high school there, and there's a bunch of super mutants around. Probably about 3 or 4 of them on the roof, and maybe 1 or 2 outside. But just kill the super mutants on the ground, go inside the high school, and in that back, in that gymnasium. It's a very small school. It's not a real big school. In back, there's a huge supply of rubber balls, like kickballs and basketballs, and it is hands down probably one of the best spots for rubber. I even made a video on it. They're back in 2022. It's a very good spot. So I usually bring you guys there, but I'm going to bring you some results a little bit different. We're going to go down here to Flatwoods, right here at the Green Country Lodge. Let's pop down here today. All right, let's go. That's right, I have a crossbow. All right, we're going to go right out back here, and we're looking for the life preservers. Pick up this life preserver right here. Let's go ahead and check that out under item. So as you can see, a life preserver gives us 2 rubber each, as well as other things as well. So that's 1. Look at that, we got a nice little Nuka-Cola Quantum there, which is pretty awesome. Look at that, we got a kickball, just happens to be here. And we got some more life preservers here. Pretty good spot, real good spot. All right, let's go and scrap these. Don't think there's a workbench in this particular area, so let's go ahead here. We'll go down the road here. Oh, yeah, there. Oh, yeah, right there. Let's go ahead and go scrap. Let's scrap the life preservers. Scrap trying to produce rubber. Just give you guys some other options and choices out there. Just in case you go up here to Grafton and you go in that high school and you server hop maybe a couple times, you're just having no luck. It's always good to have options, right? And at the end of the day, you can always do it the fastest, quickest, easiest way. If you already have scrap rubber or, steel in your stash of scrap box, you can, bulk and scrap. Okay, what's next here, Jim? What is next? Let's go take a look at this one here. Scrap pre-war money 5. So I'm pretty sure if you look at in the description of this video and most of my newer videos here the last month anyway, I have put links into videos that I've made, and you can check that out, and it's locations for pre-war money. And I think it's about an hour long. It's all timestamped, and we were very successful in finding pre-war money, and I show you many different ways where you can find pre-war money here in the game. Now I believe right down here in Flatwoods is a pretty decent spot as well. I don't think we can get a whole lot of pre-war money, but actually, while we're down here, actually, we're closer down here. So let's check the tavern here, which is right here, just seeing how we're in the neighborhood. Let's take a look around here. So there's a cash register here. Now, cash register sometimes it's hit and miss pre-war money. It all depends on the server that you're on, as you can see there, okay? Let's keep going here. Let's go upstairs. Now, usually there's some pre-war money right up here. Right next to this little bear right here. It's the cute little fella. You can grab some pre-war money there as well. There we go, just like that. Okay, so that's 3. Now let's go back up to the Green Country Lodge. This is so bizarre. Why the... I don't know if you guys noticed, but I noticed on the screen, like it's looks like really bright. Like brighter than usual, than it should be. Alright, so let's go over here. We're gonna go head out back. And it should be another cash register right here. Pre-war money.
Yeah.
That's 4.
People have come back to this area. They'll all
And
want
I
to be setting
think
up
that's
places like
pretty
foundation.
much it for pre-war money. Unless it's just by fluke and you open up one of these filing cabinets, pre-war money here as well. Alright, I was kind of hoping there would have been 2 or 3 in that cash register. So we got, what do we got here? Pre-war money and junk items here. Alright, so we got 4 pre-war money and we need 1 more. Alright, so let's go to another pretty decent spot. We'll just pop over here to Morgantown real quick. And again, you could definitely check out that video that I made. It's in the description, the link. And we were very successful in finding pre-war money. You could definitely check that out, just in case you're having, you know, major issues finding it. If we get there, there we go. Okay, looking a little bit better anyway. Alright, so let's pop over here, and there's going to be a couple Scorched. And we're not gonna do collision course, at least not right now. But yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. Maybe it's just the sun. That's what I'm thinking. All right, so we're gonna. I think there's one more Scorched that pops up here. Oh, there's right there. So right here in this little dance floor, you'll come across different corpses. And these corpses will have pre-war money, so there's 3 there. Can we get them from here? We can, nice. There's a settler, so the settler didn't have anything on. There's this other settler has 2. This trader has just canned dog food on them all. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. So we'll do that one next, I guess. Alright, so as you can see, there's only a couple corpses here, but they do have a little bit of pre-war money. There's one more corpse right down here in this green sea can. Let's check him out. Okay, yeah, he's got 4 pre-war money on him, so that's pretty awesome. So in terms of pre-war money, Morgantown Airport, including the collision course, is probably one of the best spots for pre-war money in the game. Let's go ahead and go scrap at this workbench. Let's scrap this pre-war money. There we go. Scrap pre-war money 5 for 5 in a course. When you scrap pre-war money, you actually get cloth. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, what's next here, Jim? Let's take a look here. Eat canned dog food 5. So canned dog food is you could find throughout the wasteland. It is a pre-war food. And a lot of people pick up dog food when they kind of see it, including myself back in the day. Not as much now, because during the last Graham's Meat Cook event we had maybe a couple months ago, there was a nice little reward there called the Weenie Wagon. And that Weenie Wagon, I'm telling you, is like the best, one of the best things in the game, especially for these daily challenges, right? So you just happen to have canned dog food on them. So Morgantown Airport, we can find the odd canned dog food, but it's usually in around this area, these picnic tables here and these tables here. And sometimes in and out of these little sea cans that are around. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the canned dog food. To get some stim pack laying around, that's pretty good. The odd time you'll find a canned dog food here on this barrel. It's good to check up here once in a while as well. So just an FYI, you can check these sea cans out. But one of the best spots for canned dog food we have seen before is called Mama Dolce's, very close to where we are now. So let's go down here and check that out. That's what it gets. That's what he gets. You know who he was messing with, didn't he? I don't think he did. So again, Mama Dolce is sometimes a little hit and miss for me. It really depends on the server. And I've had one person once upon a time tell me, no, every time they come here, there's 10 cans of dog food and such, and that's fine. If they're seeing that, I can only take people's word for it, but I'm telling you, I don't have that kind of luck. I'm telling you right now, I do not. As you guys can tell, I had this crossbow here. I've been trying it out for the last 24 hours, and it's not too bad, actually. Not too bad. Has one of those, like, those hidden sneak features where, you know, they don't, where it's like sneaking, you know? Did he die? Or he's down here now. Alright, canned dog food. Let's take a look here, guys. See what we got here on this server. And hoping that would happen. Loose screws. Yeah, sounds good to me. Alright, let's keep going here. Now that we got rid of all that going on. Now, back in the day, let's get something to drink, of course.
Your
Because why not?
is requested. Fugitive is attempting to evade capture. Beginning
Yeah.
pursuit.
Alright, so back in the day, there used to be all kinds of them on these conveyor belts, but I find nowadays, like, I'm not seeing that happen, so I don't know if they just changed the area or what it is, but yeah, it's... Back in the day, it wasn't odd to see all kinds of canned dog food on these conveyor belts, and nowadays, you're lucky to find one, if at all. Let's keep going here. Now, if you can get inside here, that's great. Sometimes there'll be some canned dog food inside of here, so we get that cooler. Fortunately, not on this server. Let's pop up here, see if there's one. Usually there's one laying up here, not today. Nothing over there that I can see. And usually inside of here, you might find the odd canned dog food in here, but we got Dandy Boy apples in there today, looks like. Now, if you have better luck than me, hey, that's awesome. I feel happy about that. But I know myself when I come here on different servers, even public ones, just like, again, skunked out every single time. So this is our last chance here. Oh, they must have came down and attacked. That's why there are so many down here. So sometimes there's some in this office as well. Just an FYI. Okay, right on. Let's head back to our camp. And I'll show you guys that weenie wagon. And if you have the weenie wagon, definitely worth it. So what I've been doing is, because I'm getting so much canned dog food, and especially nowadays, like, I've been finding the odd canned dog food around, just grabbing it, and I've been selling it in my vendor. And that's what I've noticed other people doing too. They're selling canned dog food for either, like, 1 cap or 2 caps each. So that's always an option for you guys as well. I don't even think I even have the weenie wagon out in this camp, now that I think of it. I don't think I do. Let's go to our resource menu here. All right, let's go down to resources. Right there. So here's our weenie wagon here. And again, we got this plan during the last Graham's Meat Cook. I was one of the successful people that got one of these bad boys. I know a lot of you have gotten it too. Some of you have found it in donation boxes, and some of you had bought it from other players. So this guy here will passively collect canned dog food while you play the game. Yeah, you just need a power going to it so it can run. But you can check out that video on its own. But again, this is very valuable to have in your camp. If you happen to come across the weenie wagon, it's worth it. It's worth it just to have. And I don't even know if I have any canned dog food in here right now. Let's see. Yeah, I do. Okay, as you can see there, I'm down to 43 now, so that's good. People have been buying it. And as you can see, I've been selling it for 1 cap. And that's what a lot of people have been doing as well. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to eat some dog food here because I need to anyway. Canned dog food. There we go. Eat dog food 5 for 5, done. Now, if you go out and you kill a couple mongrels or canines and you cook them up, that's not considered dog food. It's actually considered canned dog food is what they're looking for that one. All right, what's next here, Jim? Let's take a look. All right, Cripple Humans Head 2. So many great areas. We can find humans around the wasteland. We're thinking about cultists. I'm thinking about blood eagles and communists. So, of course, when we see this type of icon on the map, we have blood eagles. This type of icon are cultists. And way down here, we only have one area for the communists, and it's right down here at Camp Liberty, right? And to get down here, of course, the trading post is a free fast travel if you wish to go that way, just to kind of check it out. But if you're up here in the forest, you could many great spots we could find these guys. Point Pleasant was probably one of the best spots to find them. What we're going to do actually is we're going to go over here to the Twin Pine Cabins, pretty just down the road from my camp. There's going to be some blood eagles down here. You don't have to go to Twin Pine Cabins if you're closer to the kill box or you're closer to the ash heap and you have the Roland's Labor Camp down there. Hey, by all means, a human's a human, right? All right, so this one here, of course, we have to cripple a human's head, so we will need 2 humans, at least for this one here. You can go ahead and free aim if you so wish. If you're a good free aimer, definitely the way to do it. However, myself, I'm not a good free aimer, and I like to use VATS, and when you use VATS, I like to use the perk card. Under Perception, it is called Concentrated Fire. It allows us to move our VATS around from head, torso, arms, and legs, and that's what I like to use. Up to you at the end of the day. Alright, let's go down here, get our sneak on. Let's go this way here. This person here on the old or whatever, I was going to say harmonica or whatever it's called. There's the head. Cripple human's head, and we kill them at the same time, so that's fine with me. And not cripple him that time, he just killed. Yeah, nice. Okay, good stuff. So crippling, you know, definitely bow and arrow, crossbow, anything ballistic. Plasma caster works quite well. The drill, if you have power armor on, that works quite well. Shotgun works quite well, as long as you have the Enforcer perk card equipped under agility, that works as well. All right, good stuff. All right, let's take a look here. Let's see what's next. All right, kill a Festive Scorched 10. So as you can see, we're right at the 23-minute mark. Again, just like yesterday. And as you can see, our daily weekly challenges, this is what it usually brings us to, you know, 23, 25 minutes, okay? And I usually keep the kill a Festive Scorched at the end because I know everyone by now knows how to go after the Festive Scorched, even if you're fairly new to the game. And of course, you could check out that video that I made this past Wednesday. We took you to 23 locations, and all those locations are time-stamped, and you can watch me kind of go through it. Now, we weren't very successful in that video. However, I bring you to the videos where you can find them because they are the Scorched areas, okay? Where you're gonna find Scorched, right? So you can check that video out if you so wish. I've been leaving this one till the end because, you know, that way there you can just kind of go through the timestamps, okay? Now, lately it's been bringing us to about 50 minutes, 55 minutes, which is a little unfortunate. I wish we could find them a lot faster, but it is what it is. All right, let's go ahead here. Now, yesterday we did have some great success here in Morgantown Airport, so let's pop back over here, and we'll see if we can spawn in the event called Collision Course. Now, there has been times that we've been on public servers that we weren't able to spawn Collision Course in, and that can and will happen, especially when this event is going on with the Festive Scorched, because everyone and their dog will be trying to call in Collision Course, and there's a little cooldown associated with that. So just kind of keep that in mind. You can always server hop this area, just keep coming back here, and just do Collision Course after Collision Course, and there's definitely nothing wrong with that, okay? But just be aware that you may come here and not able to spawn Collision Course in, right? So that's, I just gotta give you that warning. keep going. Okay, let's cross our fingers, and hopefully we can. Right in the quarantine area. Alright, good stuff. Collision course, that's awesome. The old flare going.
Attention all responders. This is a top priority message.
Oh, we got one guy right there. Nice.
Cargo bot. We've got to secure the landing zone so we can make the drop. We need those supplies, but the cargo bot's going to attract attention, so get ready for a fight.
What are you doing over here, little guy? That's good. We got one, so that's good. Someone had made mention that they had did this the other day, and zero Scorched or zero Festive Scorched showed up, and we did that our first. That happened to us our first day as well, and I definitely understand what they were saying. A little frustrating. And people are getting frustrated with it. I even in yesterday's video, I took you guys to a fisher area, and most time it was just us trying to battle that Scorched beast, and amongst all that, there was no Festive Scorched that showed up for us anyway. It's a little unfortunate. Come on, buddy. Oh, there he goes. Gosh, this is a fun little weapon here. Oh, another one showing up there. That's awesome. Keep them coming. I kill a Scorch with a crossbow. Hot dog. Hot diggity dog. See you later there, Scorched Beast. Take her easy. That's why you don't fight that thing, because unless you kill it like within like a minute or two, it just goes that way. Another one. Oh, two of them. Sweet. Oh, missed him. Bodies are flying everywhere as he just keeps dodging me. You get him? Nope. Can't get him from where we're at. Didn't even have one loaded there. Jeez. That's awesome. Oh, you get this boy here coming.
Inside us.
Another guy over there. Seven of them here. Wow. Nice. Let's go ahead and collect.
Final approach. Eyes to the sky, people.
Our legendary items. Let's get all of our ammo. Definitely need some crossbow bolts for sure. Alright, get some holiday gifts popping up here. Got a large holiday gift, so that's awesome. We also get some small holiday gifts, sorry. Alright, good stuff. Let's head over this way here. Hopefully it'll work over here too. There we go. Oh, okay. Barry Mentats. Whoa, what happened there? Candy Bite sounds good. You got a fusion core. That's interesting. Gatling laser. This is a regular guy. Small holiday gift over here. I think it was just the one guy on the side, but he was up there. Okay, so that's good. All right, so again, talking about pre-war money. Scrap pre-war money. When you do collision course and you wait for this cargo drop, walk up to it. 101 pre-war money. Okay, between 99, 100, or 101 pre-war money in this every single time. And actually, the other day when we came here, we were on a public server, okay? And I made note to tell you guys that we just came to the server and we server hopped this area, okay? And we came over here and there was 2 cargo drops already here. And we didn't have anything to do with completing collision course. We just walked up on it. And I showed you in that video just a couple days ago, each one of those government aid drops had, 100 and 101 pre-war money, and you can check that out just a couple days ago, and that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, so I just want to show you that. All right, so we got 7 in this one area. That is awesome. Let's go ahead. We are going to server hop just to see what happens. Let's quit. Let's play. Let's go to another private server and see what happens here. I'm just kind of curious. Because sometimes in the past, on when you're at Fallout First and you have access to private worlds, they bring you to the same world. You know what I mean? And we'll know right off the hop as soon as we get closer to the area. What we'll do, I'm going to actually go to the train station here first. And drop some of this stuff off. I don't plan on using. Nope, not that guy, Jim. That's your almost favorite weapon here. Drop that. I'm not planning on using this stuff at all. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead here. We're gonna go back into Morgantown Airport and see if they put us on a different private server. We'll know very soon if we are or not. Yeah, it seems like we're on the same server. Yeah, we are. So sometimes that happens, and it is what it is. So I don't think we can spawn a collision course again. So let's pop over here just to see. So there's our cargo drop, and I don't think it'll work. I think it'll work more so. Oh, did it work? No. Okay, it's just cooling down, I guess. So there's a cooldown. It's still counting down. Okay, good stuff. All right. So again, that just shows you that. Just in case you guys are interested in seeing how that works. Now there's going to be some Scorched here out front. So let's go ahead and go after those guys, and hopefully there will be a couple more up here. Just need 3 more, game. Just need 3 more. Help a fella out, eh? Just a regular guy there. Regular guy right over there. One thing good about these crossbows is they do have that, it's kind of like a hidden feature. All those guys are just regular as well. Hidden feature where you get extra sneak. Something like that. Alright. So let's go somewhere else. Someone had mentioned yesterday Thunder Mountain. They said, oh, not Thunder Mountain. This gate down here, Poseidon Power Plant. Let's pop over here today. I haven't really shown you that one. We'll pop over here.
This is a Level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a Level 2 nuclear alert. Poseidon Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
Ow.
Lead. Break.
So again, I know it was hard to see when you watch me play, and that's why I try to go to different places as well, because, you know, I know we've been getting great tips and recommendations from folks, and it's greatly appreciated, but it really depends on the server that you're on. Like, it's, some people can have great success, and some people not as much, but we'll keep going on here and see. A little while since I've been down in this particular area. I don't hear any jingling going on. Some canned chimes hanging around there, so that's pretty awesome. What was that? I don't know why that highlight, like, oh, there's a little rad roach down there. I was wondering what it's going to say. Okay, so let's go somewhere else here. Go over here to Camden Park. You only need 3 more now. A great success at the 2 days in a row at the collision course. I got one boy right there, nice. Here for the crossbow bolts, okay, boys? Crossbow bolts. Where did that guy go? Oh, he's over here. Beavers. Large holiday gift. Thank you. Let's keep going. He's just a regular dude, isn't he? Is. Yeah, they're just regular dudes. I think they're just regular dudes as well. I don't hear any jingling going on. Yeah. Alright, let's go somewhere else, Jim. Let's go somewhere else, old pal. Where can we go here? Let's go over here to Somerville's docks. Been having decent luck down this way. He was looking around looking for me. Another, yeah, the guy coming around, he's just regular as well. And you could do it this way as well. You can just kind of creep over, and if you have a scoped weapon or some binoculars, you can see what you're dealing with, and that way you don't have to waste too much time if you're just looking for Festive Scorched. Of course, you can go ahead and mow everything over, so it's just definitely a lot of fun in that. Right, let's keep going here. Canned dog food to the canned dog food of that guy. Just don't know where you're gonna find this stuff. It's a regular guy. Seemed like he ducked a little bit there, didn't he? Is anyone else getting like great satisfaction watching this? And I'm doing it, you know? It's working. It's working quite well. Come on out, buds. Okay, he's not coming out, is he? He doesn't even know I'm in here. I can't believe we had such great luck. Yeah, that paintbrush. Wow. Just when everything was looking awesome, this happened. Sure, we're lock and loaded. We are good. Oh, there's one inside there. I saw it through the window. That's good. Yeah, see him way in there. Who has more fun than us, right? Burp. Oh, another guy there. Oh, baby, nice. That's awesome. We've been skunked out here the last couple of days, like finding nothing in here. Well, no holiday Scorched. It keeps moving around. That's awesome. It's fantastic. Yep. Don't forget those, Jim. You're gonna need them, bud. Getting some good rate of return on weapons, or it's not weapons, ammo. Oh, 2 more dudes here. Look at this. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Doesn't it just make you happy? Makes me happy. I don't know. This guy went running for the. He's running for the hills there. Okay. Gosh, that's great. I don't see any guys over there, so that makes up for it. What's this guy? This regular dude. Those guys down there, they're all regular dudes down there. Oh, there's one right down there. I don't even know what I'm on right now. Oh, okay. Eat on that for a second, guys. Well, that's good. This little area, wow, this little area wins too. Like it's almost like neck to neck there. What do you guys think? Morgantown Airport and Somerville's Dam. Neck to neck today. That's awesome. Let's go over here where it's a little less danger. I don't even know where that cat's at. All right, let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Go down to our aid section. Let's go to our small gifts. Whoa. It's 7. Let's go ahead and open these bad boys up. You see the top right hand corner of the screen what we're getting. As you can see, I'm getting the crossbow bolts for my crossbow. Definitely, if you're low on a certain ammo, take whatever weapon that is. Make sure you have it equipped. Like you have this crossbow equipped, and you'll be getting in return a great amount of ammunition. So that's pretty awesome. I don't think he knew I was here. I haven't gotten really many plans yesterday or today, so let's get some regular ones here, regular holiday gifts. Now, I do have a little bit more because we found some extras that were here, and I'm on a private server anyway, so not like we have to save them for other folks. Wait for to kind of catch up a little bit here. Oh, we get a plan. There we go. Mounted Mothman. Okay. I believe I already have that one. The one plan anyway. Okay. Condemned notification sign. Okay. I don't think I have that one. Just waiting for it to keep popping up before we hit the large gifts. I think that's it. Yeah, holiday gift here. Alright, let's check this large holiday gift. Alright, giant red brontosaurus, which I already have. Definitely be selling a lot of plans. 44 crossbolts, that's pretty awesome. There's our last large gift. Let's see what we get here. Is that it? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's check the news section. Alright, so yeah, okay, the red... Oh, okay, red brontosaurus, maybe I don't have that one then. Alright, well, that's good, I guess. I guess I did have the condemned notification sign. Mounted Mothman. I knew I had that one already because I had one of those in one of my camps. Alright, there you guys go. There you guys go. And just in case you guys are wondering, let's take a look at it here real quick. I have the Aristocrats glow-sighted crossbow. I do have the explosive frame on it. That's why you see the explosive effect going on there. And let's take a look at the cards. I guess everything is in perception. We have Archer, Expert Archer, Master Archer. We have bow before me, basically all maxed right out. So yeah, it's not too bad. So basically with this thing, I'm getting 188 damage. Plus a little bit extra. There you guys go. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Robco, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps. Thank you all so very much. And I hope you all have a nice day.